Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're back in the workshop. Um, it's the weekend. It's Sunday. I did some bits on the engine, I have to confess, yesterday and didn't film them. I was tired and yeah, long week, so just needed some time to decompress. But yeah, didn't do anything more exciting than you've already seen. Really, I just painted up the front cover of the engine and the water pump and like shot blasted some like little bits and bobs, so everything was all clean and nice. So, what are we doing today? We are so obviously we've got to paint these bits. So you see me do that in a minute, but also the sump. So I've got the sump for the engine here, and at some point it's been painted. I don't know why, but it's been painted badly. It's got loads and loads of silicone all over the edge. So we're going to clear that all up. Going to take out all the, I don't know why, but these sumps have like a load of gubbins inside. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So I'm going to take all that out and then try and work out whether it be best to keep that or whether to weld in some proper baffles, or I'm not sure. If anybody knows whether it's better to keep that, or I see you online, you can buy like a baffle plate that goes like over the whole top. Um, Maybe I'll make one of those. I don't know. Like, if you know anything about this, let me know. But for now, I'm going to take it all out, obviously, to clean it. And yeah, so there's that. Also, I have the bottom. This is the back for the bottom of the pulley. I've got the original trigger wheel, but that's no good for me. So I don't know if today or soon. We've got a CAD up so design a new trigger wheel. I think we can use the old sensor, but I need a new trigger wheel so that we can run this DIY ignition system. And yeah, so for now, I'm going to cut to a time lapse of me doing what I just told you I'm going to do. And then, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, we have paint on this. This is wet. Yeah, so that's better. The inside's all clean. We've got these all painted. These are dry now. Looking lovely to match the engine. You can see the engine here. There's the other one. Yeah, I looking at the inside of this oil pan. The oil pan's steel, so I could very easily weld in some structure. But maybe this the stock plastic thingies, because as far as I can tell, all they do is baffle the oil. So maybe they're good enough. I need to do a bit of research, or maybe one of you can tell me. Yeah, so that's looking good. The this is the oil metering pump. So this normally bolts on the side of the engine, so I need to, on CAD, I'm going to design a bracket the same shape as this, and probably bring you along for the ride on that design process, that basically blanks this off on the side of the engine. And then I may, because I have a little CNC machine, hasn't been on the channel yet. There's loads of bits that hasn't been on the channel yet, but got a little CNC machine, so I might have a go. I've only ever done wood on it, so I might have a go at CNC machining that in-house. The same mentioned earlier, the same about this trigger wheel. I might have a go at CNC machining that myself as well. And then I've got my Holley carb. So I've changed my idea from a Weber to a Holley. Holley seem to have a lot more stuff available for them in terms of tuning. And these engines are very fuel hungry, so I think it will deliver the fuel it requires. For those of you that haven't got me on Instagram or don't follow my little stories, I've got a bit of a surprise. It should have arrived already, but Every has lost it, as they seem to lose everything that I ever order. But hopefully this week that will turn up, and then my fueling induction area will be more or less complete. In terms of spark, I haven't really spoke about this yet, but in terms of spark, I was going to go with like an off-the-shelf programmable spark unit, and then I was going to come up with my own way of getting the trailing and leading spark to spark in the right time. But I think I may be able to do it with an Arduino, and program it all myself, and it'd be super cheap, super easy to do. And I can't see why I can't do it, but I haven't really found anybody that's doing it with an off-the-shelf, eBay, Amazon special Arduino. But it's not that hard. Like, I need it to spark at a certain point in the cycle. So I can't see why I can't do it. But so that'll be on the channel. It's going to get a bit more technical now. This one's been really boring because all I've done is the same I've done in the last, I think, like 2, which is like sandblast, time-lapse paint stuff. The soft seal kit has turned out, that's basically for a rotary, that's like the head gasket, if you like. It's just really expensive O-rings. I managed to get them for about 130 quid, I think, but normally they're like 300. Bonkers. Just really big O-rings. We've got DIY compression tester to build. So this is using Arduino. Someone's already written the code to do this, so I've just got to build it with a 200, if I remember correctly, PSI Bosch pressure sensor, which goes into the spark plug hole, and then there's a little computer program. Got the main, like, this is the end housing, if you like. We've got that. So we have got some stuff, but not the stuff that we need to get this really going. Oh, the last thing I need to do as well is the alternator. I need to pretty that up, take it apart, pretty that up, work out whether it's going to go, work out how I'm going to do my belt, because it seems that the main wear on these engines comes from over tightening belts on the end, because they don't have a bearing. They have a bush that's supported by oil pressure. So yeah, you've got to be careful with tensioning belts. So may try and design a better way of doing that. But yeah, I'm kind of as far as I can go. So if you've got this far, thank you very much. And yeah, if you could press all the buttons, like all the things, leave a comment, tell me what I should do with this sump. Should I build my own baffles? Should I use the stock one? I don't know. So yeah, now we've got it all cleaned up. It's ready to go. I would pick it up and show you, but it's wet. The paint is wet. Yep, it's definitely still wet. Yeah, so there could be a baffle build there, but yeah, it's going to start getting more interesting now because we're going to do CAD and inlet manifold and yeah, all that sort of things. Okay, that's enough waffle. I'm gonna end it there. So thanks for watching this little brief video. It's kind of like a update video. It's not really like a I've done loads wow sort of video. Let that be coming. Just thought I'd keep you all in the loop. So yeah, until next time, have a good one. Bye.